Welcome aboard. It's time for lights, camera, action.
Want to know how they made the action in the Polar Express? Like this scene. Do you think a camera was right there in the North Pole? Well, do ya? Huh?
It's true that the Polar Express has plenty of excitement.
The Flying Elves. They are specialists. Do not try that at home, kids. Do not try that at home.
But the amazing thing about this movie is that all the movement was created in a virtual world.
So after you do the performance phase, then phase 2 is where you go in and you do the cinema part, where you actually go in and direct where you put the cameras and how elaborate the scene is going to be.
Wow, look at that. A real camera and a real camera person, but everything's attached to a computer.
Basically, you can put your camera anywhere you want it because it's a three-dimensional world. It's an environment, at least in the computer, really exists.
Wait a minute. How did the performers get into the picture?
Great question.
We start with this thing we call Michelin Men. That's what we basically use to lay out the shots, lay out the camera shots. The reason we use that is because they're such rudimentary computer graphic images that they don't slow the computers down with a lot of detail, so you can get that information in and out of the computers with a much faster speed.
One thing about trains, it doesn't matter where they're going. What matters is deciding to get on.
Once you have these moving Michelin Men, you're able to integrate them into three-dimensional sets and then place a camera into that set.
The performers are real, then they get animated. The camera is real, and the camera person is real, but it operates in a virtual set.
I could have a human camera operator actually operate the virtual camera, so it had a much more realistic and traditional movie cinema feeling.
Talk about taking virtual reality to a whole new level. Cool.
You got that right.